Hi everyone, I just realized that I don't have any music going, and so that might be a little bit awkward. So let's put on some music. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some campaign fun times with Dungeons Master's Guide. And okay, there we go. Okay, Dungeons Master's Guide, and yes, yeah. Oh shit, is this an awkward? You guys would let me know. So I gotta figure out what kind of campaign we're doing for my kitties. Yeah. I gotta figure out what kind of. Hi Jessie, hi Jackie, hi YY, hi Game Girl. Bye babe. We gotta figure it out. We gotta think of what we're gonna do for this campaign for the children. So they're gonna be level 2 or 3. I gotta figure it out because and then we gotta figure out what we're doing. What kind of campaign do we want it to be like? I also kind of just want to also make just a campaign just for fun shit. What is a wondrous item? Damn, that's loud. Okay. But gotta fucking figure out what we're doing. Oh, I should have gotten some dice out. The last campaign, if you guys didn't see. Yeah, isn't it? The last campaign, god damn it, don't look. Something got down my bra. It's wood. It was a stick from when I was working in the yard. Ouch. Right? Arclick. So the last one was they were on their graduation for their first exciting their graduation exam, and then they all graduated and it was great, but now I have to figure out what they're gonna do. What kind of campaign do they want to do? Do I want to do rather? You can't really do anything super looking in setting the stage, restrictions on magic, schools of magic. Well, I was thinking of doing same world, yeah. So the kids that have already graduated, because there's gonna be some new kids and old kids. We got a couple of returning kids, and so the returning kids kind of know what they're doing, and they're kind of using their same characters. So I guess it's the on their own as graduates of the And then kind of just want it to be like, so they go, I guess what I could really do is I could give them like a couple options. If I want to really give kids that much like freedom. So option 1 could be the Town Frozen in Time campaign. And then option 2 is the trying to think what my favorite campaigns could there be. Maybe like because so the last like mission they had was clearing a goblin mine of goblin creatures. But what else? Can't be too long because there's only like gonna be 5 sessions ish. Well, yeah, because like also who fucking knows if this is happening, because with the fucking shit that's happening right now. This is the one for school. Yeah. I could do How are the kids? I don't know. They were okay. Like, one of them played a sorcerer, and she, like I had chosen her spells for her because she wasn't there the day we chose spells, and so I just did it for her. And then I copied my little spell cards that I have for, like, all the kids, and she was the only one that, like, actually sat down and read all of her spells. And so they were fighting a swarm of rats. Well, 2 swarms of rats and gelatinous cube. And she was like, I cast sleep on the rats. And I was like, okay. Because, like, and she, like, made the fight so much easier for them because they didn't have to set. It was amazing. So proud of her. And then, like, I don't know, because we had 10 kids. So that was a lot. I couldn't be a lot of romance. They had to, like, raise their hand and do it. Gotta think. I kind of want to do, like, could just be a simple, like, hunting for treasure pirate map sort of thing. Because, like, it depends on how many kids there are. Like, so far we just have 4 signed up, but, like, we're open to 10. So, like, if I have 10 kids, like, some of these are going to be harder than others. You could also just look into the Explorer's Guide to Wildemount and see what their adventures are like. So they have Tide of Retribution presents a threat to the village of Palma Flora on the beautiful Menagerie Coast. Dangerous designs as a tale of political intrigue. Frozen Sick takes characters on a perilous journey to the far reaches of the fighting north. Unwelcome Spirits offers a glimpse of wonders and terrors that dominates Xhorhas. Um. Hmm. Uh. Improvisation is your friend. If you're okay. Matt does like such like character-driven stories, which is great. But also like it doesn't help for kind of. There's another. Or they could just be sent to like. I'm kind of like also keeping it in like my world a little bit. So like. Town Frozen in Time, Hunting for Treasure, and escorting a caravan. We could also do any suggestions? Come on, guys, you have suggestions. I know you do. How many people are watching me? 7 viewers. Oh shit! I let you guys see into the abyss. Town Frozen in Time? Okay. So Town Frozen in Time is they are assigned, offered, quest by head of school who talks about how her current liaison in this town hasn't reached out to her in a month or so, sends the new adventurers out to go find the answer. So what happens is students arrive at the town. As they pass through the gate, they feel a strange sort of magic go over them. If they go into the town, appears to be normal, nothing of the ordinary. A couple options. They can go straight for the town hall or to the tavern. So if they go to the town hall, they'll pass through much of the town, see everyone going about their day as normal. And if they like get there, they quickly meet the liaison, wizard. So far I've done halflings, gnomes, goblins. Halflings, gnomes, goblins. It's really the only characters they've met. Should it be a dragonborn or tabaxi? Oh, you know what I should pull up? Let me pull up my D&D Beyond. It's D&D Beyond. It's D&D. Welcome to Wildmount. How to start your Critical Role campaign. Creations, my characters. Yeah. So, well, let's see races. Could be a wizard dwarf or ooh. I haven't seen that. Guys, you can talk to me and let me know what you want to see. Changeling. Ooh, I want it. Orc of Eberron. Yes. Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. Georgie has that. Hey, Gam Girl. What? What better way to celebrate Dev Update, a community musical, than with discounts? Use code NOTTHROWINGAWAY for 25% off individual books, or My Shot Legendary for $170 off the Legendary bundle. So they have like tieflings, humans, elves, halflings, gnomes. They don't have a dwarf, they've had a dragonborn. Yeah, with what fucking money? Attempts at the wizard's gonna be a fire genasi. Listen, I don't understand why the dev update is based off of Hamilton. What? Give me my fucking money. Who attempts to explain that all attempts at scrying, messaging, sending to anyone outside of the town borders have been unsuccessful. People have been unable to leave the town. People who come in are stuck. And everyone outside of the town hall and library are stuck reliving the same day without their knowledge. If the players are like, what? Oh god. Shit. How do you... Fuck. So it's 13 months with 28 days in each month. The day is about what day does school usually start? 9-5. And if asked, the wizard will say they think the day is 7-7. Is it cliched? Of course. same year. Yes. Do I care? No. The wizard will say, everything changed after the day the Fire Nation attacked. Where the first sign of anything wrong happened shortly after the circus did their first performance in town. Okay. To the tavern. If they go to the tavern first, they will come across a barker for the circus who will announce the second night performance and a flyer and proclaim best acrobatics and performances the world has ever seen. Shit. Wait, don't worry about it. Wait, don't look. Don't worry. Wait. Where is it? Thank you. Fantasy names? Oh, thank you. Sure. Fuck you. Looking for a god of, I'm looking for a god of like sure. Claimed by some to have bested even Maris's skill. If players roll ask, have them roll a religion check, 10 or higher. Maros equals god of mischief, god of thieves and bards, and he known for his acrobatic skills, etc. So then head to the tavern, see some the female Goliath bartender, tavern owner, dwarven a couple of random humans and a people still here? Yeah, 7 viewers, goddamn. Should I have a Kenku? Howdy, Dabber McSwagger. So perhaps should I have a Kenku or a Tabaxi as the interesting character sitting in the corner having a drink? Oh, Barker. The Barker can be a back. Tabaxi, Gray, Tabby. Oh, should I, is there a way to just, there we go. How about, there we go. Or here, let's do that. Okay, because I feel like you guys will be able to see it better. Then perish. God. Flowy outfit or yeah. Are you guys? Oh, thank you, Laura Yeehaw Game Ranch. I see that reference. I'm doing okay. We got some work done. Artemis is sleeping on my bed. She's a sleepy puppy. I got Dabber McSwagger, look what I got. Ooh, it's a purple worm. Ooh, it's an Aracora, which we haven't even seen. Shady Huron. Ooh, it's a map of the Zemnian fields. And it shows where Blumenthal is in relationship to Rexentrum and Zadash. And Kamorda. Ooh. It has a map, which I'm scared of taking out of the book because I don't want to, like, break it. Index. It has a glossary, which I really love. I really love it. No! What if it rips the whole thing out and ruins it? I already got a scratch on the book. No. Now. Female Goliath. Shit, I gotta come up with a name for her, otherwise they're gonna ask for her name, and I'm gonna be like, oh, come on, you don't have Goliath names? What is it? They're like, kind of like giants, aren't they? Never know a name, right? That will never end. If I don't know a name, I accidentally end up stealing it. Like, I didn't plan a name ahead of time one time, and I was like, the first session I was like, I'll wait for you guys at Utoria. And they're like, oh, where in Utoria? And I'm like, the Song and Supper Inn. And the little assistant, she's a 6th grader, so 12 years old, watching Critical Role, And I know, and she like nudged my like ribs, and she was like, "Song and supper," and I'm like, "Shut up! I know I can't change it now. Like, listen, this is why I have to come up with names beforehand. Otherwise, I just steal shit, and I can't. I need Goliath names. Wait a minute. Mr. Mercer has got me covered. A, B, C, D, E, 175. Goliath names. 3 names. I don't need 3 names. I just need 1 name, please. Vania? Yep. I do have a Twitter. It's at play_les. Vania. And, the male dwarf cook. Give me a minute. Dwarf. There we go. What the fuck? Twitter, a Patreon, a PayPal, all of it's down below. But I can also, I do have a Discord for subscribers and patrons. All these things are true. Oh, if you're a subscriber and I haven't sent you a link to the Discord and you have a Discord and you want to be part of the Discord, send me a DM on Discord and I shall, yeah. And then, ooh. Should I have it? Yeah. Changeling, minor god who is watching over the town for fun, not part of the larger squabble. Oh shit, I need to come up with the name of the town. Guys! Bye! Are you on tea? For the changeling? So currently what I have up is I have my Google Drive campaign notes. I have, this is World Anvil, and it's just, this is the world that I have created for the book I've been working on for a long time, since I was like 13, the world kind of thing. And it's just like, it really is a good thing to help, like, organize just thoughts and shit. so that's good. And then I have D&D Beyond open, and then this is fantasynamegenerators.com, and it's got fantasy names and real names, and so we're gonna go place names. So what are we gonna do here? Town. Tavern names, theater names, tower names, continent names, city and town names. Oh geez. City nicknames, elven city names, dwarven city names, fantasy town names. World Anvil is great. I can go into it a bit more if people would be interested. I really like it. Oh, here, let's just get town names. Yeah, this is basically how I came up with like a lot of my names. Dundee! Fuck it, we're doing Dundee. Oh, to the tavern. Oh, fun. Place names, tavern names. Thank you. The Awful Zebra Inn, Flashy Cobra Inn. The Green Ferret. I like the Green Ferret. Well, okay. If you talk to her, she talks to them, can talk a bit about how the circus is just asking for trouble from Maris, known to be very jealous, prone to quick action, judgment, give them directions to both location of the circus and the hall. Will chime in from the back. Chimes in from the back. What? Oh. Oh! Laura Yeehaw Game Ranch, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll chime in from the back kitchen about how no. He will give how circus is just asking for trouble from Maris, known to be a vengeful god. Not vengeful, but like petty, jealousy prone. Do you see what do y'all see what I am getting at with this? So, God. Okay, you can, okay. So, there's, as the team sits, as the team sits down, eat half orc Why? I don't know. Well, first in talking of how he has been reliving the same day. The circus has been talking about their second performance for a month now. Nobody would believe him. If they talked to him, he was he was a traveler. Traveler who came into town to stay at the tavern for a night. He passed out the previous night after staying out late after watching the circus. Opening night performance. Tried to leave town, is unable to. Hasn't even, like, so what they can do with him. Options for Jimmy: ignore him, talk to him, and this can just be some improv. Follow him to the town's walls. They will see, they try to go through the walls, try to go through, bounced back out, try to scale it, get really tired very quickly. Seems like the walls are rising. If they try to attack it, they take 1d4 of electric damage, shock damage, I don't know. If they offer, we will follow them around. Okay, so and then they go to the town hall. Other options. Once they go to the town hall, to the library, to the circus. So, if they go to the library, they will meet the librarian, who is a changeling, or appears librarian. Appears to be an elven woman with... Shit, I want Eladrin. Am I going to be able to see Eladrin details? Subbrace. Shit. There we go. Here. Pull out my Dungeon Master Guide. Eladrin. Dungeon Master Inspiration. Interesting. Eladrin. E-L 286. Are you guys enjoying this? Ow, my back. Shit. I'm gonna have to go. Let me go grab my, what is it, Imbolo's Guide on Mordekainen's Tomb of Foes. I do this occasionally. I should really try to make it more often of a thing. Can you guys still hear me? I do like occasionally art streams where I will talk about D&D characters and stuff, or I'll draw. So this is for a campaign that I'm doing for my kids. I'm an extended day teacher, and I do an enrichment for so GIF. Yeah. And I teach kids how to play Dungeons and Dragons, and I also play, I run the Dungeon Masters. So last time around, they were 3rd to 5th grade with a 6th grade teacher's assistant. And then we allowed some 6-year-olds who are in 2nd grade to play. This time we're opening it up to 1st graders, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Does it not? Elf Subrace is 61. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Eladrin. They do pay me to play D&D. It's great. It's amazing. And the kids love it. Like, I mean, last time I had 9 kids officially playing. 4 of them were druids. 4 of them were tieflings. And we still had a human fighter, and it was just so cute. Were we even really playing Dungeons? Like, at that point, like, I had to have them do turn-based, and, like, honestly, it's so easy to, like, keep kids interested in Dungeons and Dragons, because basically how I explain it to them when I'm trying to get them in, I'm like, you guys play pretend all the time. How would you like to do pretend structured, with with some, like, fun guidelines? And they love it. And one of the kids, her father, has played Dungeons and Dragons, like, basically, I think, like, he seems to be, like, Matt's, maybe he's Liam age or something like that, but, like, so he's played Dungeons and Dragons, like a long time, and she'll go home and she was like, Dad, we fought a gelatinous cube, and he was like, they're like super excited to talk about it with each other, like because he picks her up right as soon as the enrichment is done, and she just immediately launches into whatever we're doing, which is really great. Season of peace and goodwill, contemplation and dolor, cheerfulness and celebration, boldness and aggression. Okay, Winter Eladrin with light blonde hair and piercing blue eyes. Whee! Going back to... my god. Yes. Hello. Ooh. Mm. Mm. I want a goddess of Ninta. Nolene? Tetra? Ninta. Ninta. If someone does get suspicious, history check. 15 or higher, and they will make a connection of the patron goddess of Dundee is Ninta, goddess of knowledge. But like they won't like make any real like thing. They can, when they're at the library, the fantasy name generator, I've been using it for so long. It's so great. I kind of feel bad because I'm like I feel like I should be making up my own names, but that's like right now I don't know. I gotta go. What I really gotta do is I'll talk about like writing another day, but like I could do a just chatting maybe soon about like just stuff about whatever. So what else? Super strict. Like no. Thank you. Awesome. Able to do some research on the town. Oh shit, I know why. Investigation check of 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Basically learn they are in Dundee. Population about 7,000. Well, actually, if it's going to be a hub, excuse me, Mr. Mercer, I'm just gonna take something from your book, find a thing real quick of just like, oh, whoa, sorry, okay, so, let's find, I'm dying. Whoa. Pride's Call, 16,000. Kamorda. Ooh, Pride. Oh. Pride's called Nagvarat. 15,000. Dunrock. Ooh! Blumenthal! Wait. Pause. I couldn't find Blumenthal earlier, so I didn't, find it. Population, 3,850. 71% human. 12% dwarves. 11% elves. 6% other races. Government. Starosta Judas Alessia is the appointed leader of Blumenthal, but the countless directives from Rexentrum often bypass him entirely. Defense. A respectable cadre of Crownsguard and a small body of righteous brand soldiers keep the farmsteads of Blumenthal safe. While food, produce, and basic supplies are available, little else can be found since most trade heads straight to the capital. Organizations. A temple of Pelor stands vigil over the heart of the farmland. The farming guilds all work under the strict expectations of the crown. A sprawling collection of rural farmlands connected by administration buildings, Blumenthal is Rexentrum's main source of produce and meat. Numerous government-owned fields and orchards have harvest cold-weathered crops and livestock, and families chosen to tend the land are paid by the crown to gather their goods and deliver them to the gates of the capital. Some who till the land are frustrated that they don't own their plots outright, but with generational incentives for those who keep the family plot like their ancestors, others see it as investment towards eventually living in a greater comfort than the typical farmer. As Rexentrum's survival depends on Blumenthal's fields, the crown has erected dozens of Crownsguard watchtowers at the corners farmers' plots to watch for the thieves, scavengers, and monstrous predators. The people of Blumenthal can't help but feel the watchful eye of the crown on them at all times, looming over their work and dampening their spirits. Yet, even in such troubled times, Starosta Judas Alessia works directly with agronomist June Winston to improve the lives of hard-working farmers who support the success of Blumenthal and thus of the Empire. Since Blumenthal's fields are critical to the survival of people of Rexentrum, adventurers might be hired by the Empire to investigate the disappearing or dying animals or crops, as to stop monster raids from the Silver Quell Ridge. Adventurers who work for Kryn Dynasty could also be asked to destroy crops or poison goods headed for Rexentrum. Bad beef, low level. Oh, Dynasty. I hate the Empire. The Dynasty isn't good either. There's something wrong. Leylas Kryn seems to be too much of a religious zealot, for my taste. But first of all, she gay. Second of all, Jared, shut up! No, you are not! Fucking King Dwindle is a horrible man, and Trent Ickathon is chaotic evil. So says the book. I don't like the Empire. I mean, I like the people. Well, okay. So. I like Leylas Kryn. I like Professor Wacko. I like Essek. I like that the Mighty Nine feel safe. The safest they've ever felt has been in the Kryn Dynasty. No! So you would think so, right? You think so? You think he's lawful evil? He's not. So saith the Explorer's Guide to Admount. Ludinus Deleth is lawful evil, and Vef's Drogna is neutral evil. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I'm looking. Zadash. To Zadash. Okay, so not 89,000. Not that big. But, not 3,000 big either. Trostenwald. 8,000. So yeah, we'll do a 10,000. Oh no! Laura! Yeah, population about 10,000. Yep. 1 to 4. 5 to 10. A hub of knowledge. Gandhi has a long working relationship with Academy are aspiring adventurers. 11 to 15. And I spend approximately like 2 hours just finding this. 11 to 15. The founder of Bhutan. Oh no. 15. Patron goddess Ninta established the town as a hub of knowledge. Okay, so this should probably be like 20,000, shouldn't it? Right? Or not so much a hub, but like a hub of research. Hub of as an independent researchers paradise. Main buildings in town are devoted to learning, such as the library, yep, and also have cultural influences from all over the civilization. Okay, and then 16, 20 library, especially is Ninta's tribe and joy. They can learn a little bit, yeah. And then 20 to 25, Ninta's brother Maris. Ninta is calm, cool, and collected, while brother is of passion. Okay. So, and then like, if they come back from researching, yeah, I don't know how else to plan. So I kind of make a little outline of how I want it to go, and then if it doesn't happen like that, the entire thing just goes out the window, and I don't, yeah. So, I mean, like, I can, let's see, I can bring up my, quickly, yeah. So this is how I did the last one. So, like, session 1, Halfling Merchant. Possible encounters, possible long rest encounters. Next morning, solitary goblin tracks, puzzles, History of area. Diamond Mind Extravaganza. Session 2. Like, what I want them to fight. Yep. It's basically how I do it. I don't know another way to do it. Once I come back and research, my prayer will ask that they her brother under control. Now it is actually Minta. She has cursed the town because the circus claimed to be better than him. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to do on this stream, so like I figured why not. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 12 minutes. I mean, please, if I know these kids, they'll get to... Well, so like the way it works is, okay, if everything plans out and I do the first session for April 1st, the first session will be explaining Dungeons and Dragons, even for the kids that like have played before. It will then be helping create characters, although this time I really want to just create pre-made characters for them and give them their characters, just because like they didn't have time to do equipment and stuff, or even just like, who knows, maybe I'll just be like, what do you want to be? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? And then go home and make the character sheets. That might be something that I just have to do. I'm not gonna have 4 druids. I can't do that again. I can't. It's like, cause like, they didn't even have wild shape, cause I had them start off as first level. What else? What else? But so like, and then second session will be like explaining more of the rules, going through everything, and then if everything goes well, third session will start, and these are only 45-minute, hour-long sessions. Like, that's how long it is. Like, so we don't get through a lot. It all depends on how long it is. And like, if they get through this in the time it takes, like, that'll be super awesome. Like, I hope. So even like here, what is going to happen here is probably going to be like, meet with Professor Arian. She congratulates them all on graduating. The last session will tell them that these students, newbies, are like slightly younger and need help going to prepare for their first mission. And that takes like such a long time to just get through that, because they all want to stop and question and ask and roll dice and all of that. So what else? He probably wants to challenge I mean, basically, this quest won't This quest may only hopefully take a few sessions, because what I want it is to just be like a bunch of dice ability checks, and then, and I don't know. Okay, you know what? I can back off. We can try something else. Like, I just don't want it to be boring and repetitive. Like, this is something more new, I guess, than what... I can also just flip through pre-made things and come up with something. Like, it's just like, you know, because I have 6 to 11-year-old kids that I'm working with, and because the parents, it's like a private school, so because the parents are those types of parents, like upper class parents who, like, some of them are perfectly fine with, like, a little cartoonish violence. Some of them are completely not okay with it. So, like, having to get a vibe and feel, and, like, I don't know. The fool that he is, he messed up with hers. She offers to get if they clean up the storage area in the basement that has been overrun with some monsters. There we go, that's our fight. Okay. When they come up victorious, she tells them to go to the circus. Okay. At the circus, Listen, I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to make it simple, okay? Listen. Ninta has been added to your personal victory. I can spell. How are people doing? Is this fun? Oh my god, 9 viewers! Holy crap, hi everyone. Woof. Wow, hi. What else? Artemis, come here. We must entertain the people. It's time for a break. Time for a puppy break. Artemis, come here. Artemis, get up. Come on. Come here. Come on. Oh, I woke her up. Oh, she was napping. She was napping. Up. Come on. Yeah, come here. Oh, come on. Up. Come on. Up. Get up here. There we go. There we go. Hi. Hello. I'm gonna scritch you. I got scritches for you. I got scritches. Come on. Come here. Get in the frame. There we go. That's what people want to see. Oh, she gets so many hugs, doesn't she? She gets hugs, and then she gets picked up. She gets to sleep on Mom's bed, and she whines, and her mom wakes up and lets her out when she whines, and she plays outside. She gets tied up outside. You got Igunk. She needs a bath, though, because she stinks. Don't you? Don't you stink? Yeah. And she has a dog bed, and she has her pet pig. Oh, look at all that fur coming off. This is Pupper. Here she is. She is in frame. Oh, look at all the fur. No.
No. The people want you. Come here. Come on. Oh, by the way, if you guys like the music, it's my friend. Bye. Yeah, go sleep on my bed. Get my bed all dirty. Curl up on the pillows. Oh no, now she has her head resting on the windowsill. Mom doesn't love me. Put the dog in the game? If I put a dog in my game, all the kids will ask for pets. It'll be like when I let them go shopping. Oh my god, I'm so glad I let them do shopping the last episode, the last session, and only the last session. We spent 40 minutes in the shop so they could buy everything they wanted, and they only had like 10 gold apiece. I tried to tempt one of them into stealing something, but she wouldn't do it, and I was boo. Circus. So they found a Neilbolg, and so the way the Neilbolg works in Dungeons and Dragons is that it possesses goblinoids, so it possessed the NPC they were playing with, who they loved, and one of the characters had like a major crush on, and they got her down to 0 hit points, and then they brought her back up, and then he took over the Hobgoblin Captain, got the Hobgoblin Captain down to 0 hit points, brought the Hobgoblin Captain back up. Then they fought the Neilbolg, and one of the druids goes, I take my scimitar and I hit him. And when you're fighting a Neilbolg, you have to succeed on a charisma saving throw first to see if you can hit, like even attack. Then make your attack. The thing had 4 hit points left. She got like a nat 20 on her charisma save. Like the 8th nat 20 of the day, of the kids. Rolled her attack, like, beat the Neilbolgs, like, because Neilbolg has only, like, a 13 AC, and I go, okay, and she was rolling, like, something, she got, like, 5, just a base roll of 5, and I'm like, okay, how do you want to do this? She's like, I cut off his head! So they cut off the Neilbolg's head, and he's dead. And I'm like, and not even a rogue, one of the druids goes, a 5th grader, goes, I walk up and I start wrapping the head up. And I'm like, okay. She goes, do I have a bag to put the head in? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, I put the Neilbolg head in the bag. And I'm like, okay. She goes, do you think we'll be able to sell it? And I'm just like, maybe in town. So they, like, start talking to, like, people, and they, like, keep bringing out the head, being like, yeah, we did it! Like, they went to the halfling, the little halfling girl who, like, sent them on this quest, and they were like, look, we got the head! And, like, it took them, like, a day and a half to get to the town where they were meeting the halfling girl and where they could get the, go to the shopkeep. So they go to the shopkeep, and, like, the halfling mother goes, well, maybe, you know, you can go to John's general and magical goods. And they go, okay. So they go, and they go, how much for this? And they plop the Neilbolg head on the table. And I have this, like, southern dwarf being like, my Tiamat's blessing, what is that? Like, and I'm, like, describing how it's, like, already starting to, like, droop and sag. Panini, the grate, is not looking so great. And he's like, I cannot buy that from y'all. You gotta take that somewhere else. And he's like, please, or I may have to ask you to leave my establishment. So they wrap the head up. And they go, maybe the headmistress will take it. And I'm like, oh no. So they go up on their stage. And the druid goes, I pull out the head. And I'm like, and the headmistress, without missing a beat, and like the assistant goes, yeah, it's been it's been a strange time. And I'm like, the headmistress produces flame and burns the head. And they're all like, no, we could have gotten money for that. And I'm like, no, you couldn't have. Nobody wants a Neilbulk head. Like, maybe if it was a manticore head, or maybe if it was like not a humanoid, well, a goblinoid head, like if it was like any other part of the body, like maybe a hand or an ear, right? And one of them was like, I cut off its head. I cut off its head. It's just like, oh no, I've created monsters. UNT Pureblood. So, fantasy? Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm sleepy. Told her partners they needed to tone back the rhetoric, but especially after last night's performance, it is especially hard to do so since they got 5 encores and a standing each time. In order to convince her to apologize, they have to solve a puzzle. What I like to do with the kids, especially when I'm introducing kids to D&D, is I like to give them a fight, a puzzle, and roleplay, and ability checks. So the fight, I like to mostly have them fight, like I had them fight gelatinous cubes and, goblinoids. But I tried to make the goblinoids last time, tried to make it seem like a bit more sympathetic, like not all goblins are evil. But goblins are the quintessential D&D evil guy. They had to solve a puzzle to get into the back entrance of the dungeon. And was a tangram puzzle. So it was incorporated what they've been doing in school, kind of. Roleplay, they could have role-played out of the fight of the Neilbog, but that would have been they would have had to make 3 successful charisma persuasion checks of 25 or high, and they did get 125, but it's fucking sorcerers, man. Especially because I had them do a manual. Should I have them roll? I really want to have them roll the character sheets, because last time I just had them do the 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8. So last time I had them do that. I want to have them roll this time, because point buy is too complicated. Rolling is so much fun. Apologize. They have to solve a puzzle to unlock her memories of the past month, or like to realize a month has passed. Persuasion check to get her to apologize. And then once they do that, they have to go Temple of Maras in town. Roll successful. Persuasion check just to get him to visit them to see he has bright red hair, flashing green eyes, and warmly tanned skin. Computers open. If they, I think maybe if they failed the persuasion check to get the circus leader to apologize, they have to apologize in her stead, explain the situation, tell him his sister is angry, and then they have to lose to him in an acrobatics off. Cool. And then finish and go back. Liaison will let them know they can contact school again. Portal opens. School again. Cool. Offer to keep posting as a group. Okay, this is kind of like, I feel like it's a pretty good summary of what I want to happen in the game. Thanks to everyone for stopping by, for showing up. I really appreciate it, like seriously. How many did we said, yeah, we peaked out at 9 viewers. That's amazing. I'm so glad you guys like this and you were enjoying yourselves. Thank you so much to Laura Yeehaw Game Ranch for following. I'm glad you liked the stream. Because of all the shit that's going down, my day job has been canceled, which has been giving me a lot of time to stream and do stuff and put stuff up on my Patreon. So if you want to support me financially, if you have money yourself to do it, do not give up money that you need. But if you have extra money, become a patron on Patreon. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Bedtime. Go to bed, Laura. Thank you for so much for joining us. Well, we really hope to see you again. Maybe you can stop by for some Let's Plays or an art stream. Follow me on Twitter, where I put up updates about what we're going to be doing and have a go live notification every time I stream. I occasionally also do polls on what I'm going to be streaming. Patreon, PayPal, Twitter. I have a YouTube channel down below if you want to go check out my backlog of archived videos in case you want to see what I have. And just, remember to stay phase and gay and weird as and clear. And I'll see you all next time.